What's up, nerds? How's it going? So, I am playing Final Fantasy VII today. It is one of my favorite games of my entire life. Probably because it was like my first real game that I ever really got into. It came out when I was 12 or 13. And if you don't remember, when you were 12 or 13, whatever came out then that you liked, that was really cool, that was new and hip, like probably like the Marvel movies for some of you younger Zoomers out there. It became like the thing that you were all about, not all about, but it was what you became passionate about. It was like it was just a big influence on who you were as a child, as a budding adult, and that was Final Fantasy for me. And for you, it might be something different. But I'm trying to relay to you why it was so special to me in playing this game, and any commentary that I have while so doing. I actually wrote a book, a fictional book, that can and has been called fan fiction. It took elements of Final Fantasy VII, several Final Fantasy games, combined them all into one, used the story beats and the lore, a lot of the lore of Final Fantasy VII, and I expanded upon that and built upon it and fleshed it out, added new things, and it's a very interesting and fun story. I wish I had time to write more, write a sequel, follow up, but unfortunately it takes a lot of time to write a book, it takes a lot of money to publish a book, and I didn't get a lot of praise for it. I mean, it was well written, it's a good story, it was well written, but the fact that it was derivative of Final Fantasy VII mainly, was a big point of critique from everyone. They couldn't get past that. But if you ever want to read it, it's called Absolute Ambition. It should be available on Amazon, or I could send you a free copy if you want. Signed. Well, probably not free. I might charge you. I love the monies. I was going to say I don't like working, but what else am I going to do? Anyway, enough of the intro. By the way, I can't figure out the controller. It's not working, so I'm going to have to use the computer controllers. So bear with me on that, and hopefully it won't be too much of a distraction for you or me. It's been a few years since I played this game, but I know it backwards and forwards, don't worry. Let's move this cursor out of the way. Alright, what are we looking at here? Looks like the sky, or sparkles or something. I have a cat next to me with no nose. She has like a little tiny nose. She's a what are you again? You're a Persian. No nose, like a little tiny nose, so she snorts all the time. Cutest thing in the world, though. You might see her in the background. So what's going on here? What's going on here? We don't know. I kind of wish I could just forget. No, stay down. No. Not even look over there. There's Arieth, or Aries. I'll call her Arius because that's how I always called her. And what is she looking at here? What is this green stuff coming up? I don't know. It's not, I thought until right now, I thought it was from the flowers. So looks like it was a source from that building. What is that building? Next to Goblin's Bar. Loveless 625. Maybe a movie theater? I don't know. And then we're zooming out to see that she is beneath what we will learn to be a Mako reactor. In my book, it was called VIM. I called it VIM, like life, Vim and vigor. It works. And the materia in this, which is how you do magic, like you have these little crystal balls and you can cast magic with the crystal balls, like lightning lightning magic comes from like a lightning crystal ball. We call that materia in my book. It was called Asenia, and it was crystallized Mako energy, which I called Vim. Crystallized Vim, basically. Concentrated Vim became Asenia, which were those little crystal blue balls. Not blue balls. Why was I thinking blue balls? I don't know. I am gay, by the way, so I talk with my hands, and probably noticed I don't have the deepest voice, but I will be reading the dialogue. Come on, newcomer, follow me. Big black guy with a gun arm is telling me to follow him in a dark place. Probably not a good idea, but we don't really have a choice here. Also, he's a big teddy bear. I'm not into bears. Never was my thing. I like muscly guys back in the day. Now I'm more into twinks. I think it's because of my age. Like, subconsciously coping that I can no longer be the younger gay guy in the dichotomy between the two. I'll try not to get gross on that subject, but it will come up, probably for jokes. I leveled up after killing 2 grunts, and they conveniently disappeared, which is always helpful. Wouldn't it suck if bodies were just piling up? Well, those guys didn't disappear. I think we found a oopsie. What's going on here, guys? Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. The environmentalist terrorist organization, by the way. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? But they're terrorists against a fascist, not even government. Like, we don't really hear a lot about the government in Final Fantasy VII. We hear about Shinra, but not so much the government. Is there a government? I don't know. I can't really remember. Yeah, it's probably like fascism or something. Oh, my cat is so cute. I wish I could show you, but I'm afraid to move my camera. What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. Oh, I didn't quit, but okay. I didn't catch your name. What's my name? My actual name is David, but we'll go with Cloud. The main character in my book was named Cirrus. A nod to Cloud. Of course, people did. I mean, the critics and the people who read it who didn't appreciate it, they thought I was trying to be sneaky about it, you know. But I mean, like, if I wanted to be sneaky, I wouldn't name my main character after a cloud, because I mean, obviously anyone can figure that out. It was clearly a nod to the game. What are you doing, girl? She's being weird. I got a beanbag chair here, and it's like 3 or 4 feet off the ground, and she looks like she's on top of it, and she looks like the Princess and the Pea Cat. There wasn't a Princess and the Pea Cat. She looks like she was from Princess and the Pea. You remember that? It was like all these mattresses and a pea underneath, and the princess could feel it. That's what it's like. Anyway, sorry. Cloud. So let's select that. Cloud. Cloud, I'm your bigs. I can see your bigs right there. You're skinny too. Why isn't the fat one named Biggs? You think the fat one would be named Biggs? Cloud. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Are we? The door's locked, dude. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Okay? Sounds good. Sorry, I'm drinking. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. A beach day. We'll call Barrett. Barrett. I don't know. I would think of a better name, but I don't want to be racist. You know. What are you doing, girl? She's so cute. Press the directional buttons while pressing cancel to run. Why can't that be a default? I'm sure there's a mod out there that fixed that. But I'm a boomer and I don't understand mods or how to integrate them, and it would probably screw something up and it would take me an hour and a half to figure out, and then I'd forget the next time I try to do it, and then I'd have to do it again, and it's not working. I'm too old. Bah humbug. Alright, nothing over here doesn't look like. I'm not exploring because I think we have random encounters or something. What's that say? Warning, warning, warning. Intruder, intruder. Really impressive graphics though. I mean, considering it was from 1997. It's actually kind of sad too, because I mean, graphics are better now, but they don't look all that much more impressive from like PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, in my opinion. We'll attack probably most of the time because I don't want to bother with MP. Although occasionally I'll use magic. It's just, I mean, the goal is to defeat the enemy, and the fastest way to do that is typically by attacking. Like there's no, you don't have to watch it go through the magic casting. I'm a grown-up. I don't have time. I don't have time for all that shit. Oh, these fucking controls are annoying. Right, we're going into the reactor. Blow it up. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. Yeah, so Mako, as I understand it, and as I wrote in my book, Absolute Ambition, Mako energy is used for, like, powering, you know, cities or whatever, houses, devices, whatever. And it is also present in living beings, like it's the spark of life. Okay. So when a Mako reactor sucks up the Mako and uses it to power homes, it's like literally burning soul energy. Thus, the justification for blowing up the reactor. Now, blowing up a reactor probably kills thousands of people. Are they doing the right thing? It's an interesting question. In real life, I can't stand environmentalists because they, whether consciously or subconsciously, attempt to hold humanity back from improving. They seek to have like lower population numbers, and but it's for sustaining the planet. and keeping things going and making things more prosperous. However, if you allow humanity to grow unfettered by regulations or environmentalism, we can naturally evolve our systems to be more environmentally friendly while still providing, a first world, current year lifestyle, in theory. Hopefully. That's the idea and the goal, I suppose. Anyway, sorry, enough about my political stances on environmentalism. Back to the game. It's the lifeblood of... Okay, I already read that. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Yeah, he's not here for that either. All right, you come with me from now on. Oh shit, where'd he go? He just possessed me. I think they fixed that in Final Fantasy VIII. They follow you around in 8. I don't think they do it in... Maybe in 9 too? I'm not sure. Code deciphered. Thanks, Biggs. What do you have to say, Biggs? Think how many of our people risk their lives just for this code. Okay. Code deciphered. See something down here. What's down here? Oh, look, a treasure chest. Phoenix down. Now, I did a test run of this earlier and I totally missed this part. What do you think's going on here? It's interesting, as push down the button over there, as games, or as time progresses, game creators, movie makers, TV creators, they compete with themselves. So if they have like a really good game like this game that was made in 1997, today they're creating games trying to win over my time and my money. But I'm playing this game that they created, in 1997. So you'd think they would be making the best games possible, but they've just been pumping out garbage, I think. I mean, mostly, not all games, but most of them don't have there's a certain charm that comes with, the inability to provide good graphics, but there's also like a genuine effort that's being put forth that's no longer being put forth in current era games, movies, and television. And I think part of the reason for that is that they're more dependent on the visuals and the graphics, because that's one thing that they know that they can improve on, is the visuals and graphics, even though it's just minuscule. Like, you can barely even tell. Like, if I look at a 1080p video versus a 4K video side to side, I can maybe see a little bit of a difference, but why should I waste time and money bothering or worrying about 4K opposed to 1080p, or the latest version of this compared to a slightly older version of that? Just improve the story quality, improve the charm, figure something out that draws in people regarding the gameplay, not just like flashes of light on the screen. That's just me, though. Some good stuff. It's a beach day. It's called Beach Day from Anheuser-Busch. Not sponsored, but could be. 5% alcohol. It tastes like, I don't know, carbonated Kool-Aid. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. Then that'll be that. Okay? Big if true. It's not my problem. Did he just beat his chest? The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and robo-guards come. Oh, and there he goes. The big black guy's inside of me. If I had $1, I'm more of a top, to be honest. I was a bottom back in the day, but not a very good one. And I didn't really enjoy it. As you can imagine, it hurts. And I mean, there's a way to make it not hurt, but like, I don't know. It just wasn't me. I'm more into the guys that look like Cloud. No. I mean, I do like the occasional hunk. But like, actually sexually engaging with a guy that weighs more than me or who is buffer than me, I'm in good shape. I mean, I'm muscular, but like, I still find muscular guys attractive. But actually, like, sexually engaging with one, as the top, the muscular guy being the bottom, it's just, it's not great for me. It's confusing. I'm sexually confused. Obviously. Anyway, sorry, you probably don't want to hear about my sex life. Or sexual preferences. Okay, sorry. The controls are just, I had to set them up myself, and I forgot. I forget. It's not natural for me right now. Not yet. Hopefully it will be. I plan on playing this game all the way through, but yeah. I need to change these windows too. Push OK in front of a ladder to grab on. Thank you, Jesse, for taking me out of the gaming experience to tell me how to work the controls. Let's change these windows because the blue is just not good. Alright, let's let's make it all black. What do you think? All black? Just like Barrett. That one's already black. Cool. Let's check it out. Oh, there's a little blue. Alright, now we're good. Do we have to save this or anything? I don't think so. Cool. That looks better. Dark mode. Hey, I found a potion. There's Jessie. Oh shit. She gonna help me out? No. Thanks a lot, Jessie. I'm not going to use a lot of magic until we get to a boss or a difficult underling. It's just a waste of time. I used to be into magic in games for like all the games I played, but managing MP and finding the spells and all that stuff, it was just like, it wasn't worth it. I mean, for the goal in any game is to beat the enemy, and you can just do it by chopping them up with your sword or hitting them with your fist. Why bother with magic? Okay, thank you for that. Jesse, tomboy. I could do her though if I wanted. She's got a crush on me, I can tell. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I remember save points back in the day and memory cards. Oh my god. You guys remember memory cards? Are you old enough to remember memory cards? Are you old enough to remember memory cards? I think they had 15 slots in the PlayStations. I think they had 15 slots per memory card, and they're probably like $30. And they were like sacred. Because, I mean, you put like hundreds of hours in these games, figuring things out, and then like you don't want to lose your memory card. You don't want to step on your memory card. So, and like you'd have to switch them out because you had all these games. We'll do Bolt on this machine. And you didn't want to lose it because then you're fucked, you know? You'd have to start over again. And it took you like 100 hours to get somewhere because you were a little kid. You were just figuring all this shit out. Poop out. Sorry. Figuring all this poop out. We're going to try to keep it... We're going to try to keep it for all ages, you know, except for the gay talk. Cover your ears. My cat is on the beanbag chair still, and she's going to roll off. It's going to be... She's not going to land on her feet. So I don't know if you know this, but Persians are inbred, and she is super inbred. I have two, Precious and Bro. They came from the same litter, and they are so cute, so furry, it's so expensive. You have to go to the groomer once every month and a half. It costs $100 each. Ooh, we got restore materia, but I can't use it yet, I don't think. No, see, the option isn't available yet. Yeah, $100 each to groom them. And the groomer doesn't even clean my male cat's eyes, he has like these big anime eyes, and so they leak like tears all the time, and they stain his fur, so he looks like he has mascara on, and he has like crud under his eyes, and I have to try to clean it off, and he hates it, and he gets mats under his chin. It's just, I don't recommend having Persians. I mean, they are adorable, and I love these little fuzz buckets more than you can understand, but they're just so much work. And they were like $1,000 each. Okay, when we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. What am I gonna do? What am I not gonna set the bomb? I don't know. It's almost like he didn't think it through. Imagine that. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What is it? What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Uh-oh. Heads up. Here it comes. Oh, here's the boss fight shit. Are you ready? I'm ready. Health is okay. Alright, attack. Magic. Bolt, because you're a machine, and electricity. Hopefully it doesn't, like, ultra charge you. Yes, waste your turn on that. think we need to not attack when the tail is up, right, Barrett? Right, Barrett? I don't know. Pretty sure. Oh shit, I'm getting kind of low on health. Maybe we'll use a potion on Cloud. Limit Braver. You know, there was a character in my book named Braver. Yeah. $100. That's not a lot. Alright, let's do electricity again. Bolt. And this big machine, I don't know what it's called. Big shot, big shot, big shot. Damn. We got this. We got this, no problem. Oh shit. Scorpion. Be careful. Attack while its tail is up. He's gonna counterattack with its laser. Okay, so we'll defend then, how about? Defend. Defend. Wait, is it coming down? Is it coming down? Oh, okay. Alright, Bolt. Who programmed that thing? Probably not a good idea to have that. You know, just do the laser when your tail is up and you're attacked. Smart. Alright, Bolt again. Oh, and in my book, Sirius, you know, the Cloud stand-in, he had spiky hair too, but there was a reason for it. It was the VIM injections, the Mako injections, you know, for the soldier training. It like, you know, it's energy, so it like spiked his hair. He like permanently had permanent like damage to his body, and he was dealing with that. So I explored that a little bit in the book too. Again, it's called Absolute Ambition by David Van Horn. That would be me, your host. Are you a twink? Because I host a lot of twinks. Oh, that's a grinder joke. Assault guns, sweet. Alright, we better get out of here. I don't think we have a lot of time. Let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. Run, 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 run! Get out of here, get out of here, you gotta get out of here. Not saving, not saving, oh. Climb faster. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. What could possibly go wrong? What's Jesse doing over there? What you doing, Bar? What's she doing? Back attack. I think this means their attacks have more impact, but I'm not sure if it's just the, well, it was only 5, only 4. I don't know what the point of a back attack is then. Okay, we're just gonna attack because that is faster. I know we have enough time, but I don't want to risk it. So then we'll get a game over, and I'm not doing all this shit again. Poop again. We're not doing all this poop again. Sorry. Sometimes I might slip and say a naughty word. Hopefully I won't, like, confess to something. I don't have anything to confess to. I swear. Actually, I do. Movie, okay. Need help, ma'am? My legs got stuck. Okay. Thanks. jumping over me and running away? Women. Heckin' women. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Oh, shit. Boy. Fuck. Ah. I can't. Damn it. There we go. Sorry. Control problems. Blame it on the beach day. That's the alcoholic beverage. Don't drink. I saw an article that said millennials and Zoomers aren't drinking as much as their older generations, and you know what? I have noticed that. They do a lot of pot, though. I've never smoked pot. I have tried gummies, though. Legal gummies. They're okay. Don't try them, though. You know, a lot of people can't handle things like that. You know? They get addicted and their life just becomes all about that. You don't want that. So, my book, Absolute Ambition, it was basically this first scene of the game, leading up to it, their backstories. And I also worked in like time too, mostly in the sequel that I'm still working on. But yeah, time and lore for the game itself, or for the book, the story. Code deciphered. We're ready to go. Let's get out of here. Only 5 minutes left. Come on. Cool. Alright. Put that one with the bolt. It has machine qualities to it. 3. It's not really a challenge, is it? This game really isn't that difficult. I don't even think you need to grind very much. But I did grind at the first time. Not really the first time. Well, I did after I got my ass handed to me by bosses. I remember there's this one boss in this game. It's at the ancient temple, and it's like a wall. Like there's this wall that comes alive, and it has like a little head. And I remember like having a hell of a time. Oh, I don't have time for this. I remember having a hell of a time defeating this wall boss at the ancient temple, and it took me forever. And there wasn't like, I couldn't Google it, you know, I couldn't YouTube it. I was just like sitting there trying to figure it out, and finally I beat this thing. And I remember it like would drop stones on my characters' heads, and it would just knock them unconscious every time. So we had success, the reactor blew up, and now we are hiding somewhere. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Was that like their hideout or something? Their local hideout? Let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station. Split up and get on the train. Hey. If it's about your money, wait till we get back. But Daddy, I want my money. So glad I was never a sugar baby. Like, I had the opportunity a couple times, but I just couldn't do it. They were just too old and too fat. And now I can be a sugar daddy if I want, but I don't need to be because, I mean, look at me. I actually do have a pretty good body. We'll leave it at that. What happened? You better get out of here. Nothing, hey. Let's try to chat up this hot number. Don't see many flowers around here. Do you like them? They're only one gill. See, I would say, I don't know, I would give her a gill, and then I would give her like 100 as a tip. Smooth. Oh, thank you. I want to see the flower. There she goes, walking out of her life. Because we didn't make our move. You gotta have confidence when it comes to women, guys. I might be gay, but I have had sex with a lot more women than most straight guys. It's true. It's true. Actually, I have a kid or two, maybe three, due to irresponsibility. But my point is, if you want, to snag a girl, it's really simple. Okay, there are two ways that you need to go about doing so. First is the one you want. This is like your base with dealing with women. You should always do this with all women: your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your friend that's a girl, all of them, every single one of them wants to be daddy's little girl. Again, any girl above the age of 12 wants to be treated like she's 5 years old and daddy's little girl. Now, they will deny this up and down if you ask them. They will tell me I'm wrong if they comment in the comment section, and I'm here to tell you they are mistaken. I know them better than they know themselves, is what I'm saying. I know that sounds absurd, but I mean, I'm not going to go into a big rant about it, but trust me, if you want a woman to love you, unconditionally, just be infatuated with you as a person, treat her like she is a 5-year-old girl. Talk to her like she's a 5-year-old girl. Same cadence, same subject topic, same enthusiasm when it comes to whatever they start talking about, like you would with a little girl. How was your day, Sally? Just like that. That's how you get one to like you, to love you. Now, if you want one to be sexually interested in you, which is a component of having a relationship and pulling them into something more, if you want one to be attracted to you, you have to convey that you have something that they want. And what do women want? The question for the ages. The question no woman can really answer accurately because they don't even know themselves. What do they want? What do women want? I'll tell you what women want. They want more of everything, of what they don't have, what they have, everything. They want more and they want better. Just like guys, but with women it's tied to how they choose their mates, their hookups, etc., etc. So, in order to get a woman sexually interested in you, you have to convey that you can provide her more of something, of everything, with your wallet, with your looks, with your popularity. You have to convey that you can provide more. Now, do you have to actually be able to provide more to get one on the line? No. You just have to convey that you can. Make her believe you can. Present yourself like you can. So, confidence, basically. With guys, getting a guy, they have to be attracted to you. And they all have their kinks, their fetishes, their preferences. And if there's something that you don't have that the guy wants, you're not getting the guy. But with a woman, what they want is more. And if you can make them believe you can give them more, you can get that woman, this woman, any woman. You just need to know, how to twist the right knob. So there's your lesson from the gay guy, how to pick up women. Never gets old. Let's talk to this guy. I don't know where he went. Alright, never mind. Let's just go. Let's go. This looks like a train station. Just what the hell's going on? I don't know. Wasn't me. Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. End is in sight. That's a Japanese translation error if I've ever seen one. Protectors of the planet, Avalanche. I called them Wave in my book. Get it? Because, Avalanche and Wave. Good connection. Again, another nod. Not creatively bankrupt. It was just like I just wanted to, nod to the source of material. Got a potion there. That's great. That'll not help very much. Actually, we should probably check my health. Oh, it's fine. Somehow I got healed. Somehow Palpatine returned. Hey, you there. Later. I don't think it matters. Probably just a wait. Oh shit. I took too long. Shouldn't there be like 6? Alright, attack. We can handle it. Honestly, I could probably use the EXP. I'm not going to be grinding though for these streams because grinding is boring enough. You don't want to, if you're like sitting there watching someone grind a game, I can't imagine that's entertaining. I don't know, maybe you're just tuned in for the background noise though if you're watching it all. Probably nobody's watching this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I know why I'm doing it, to help me relive my Final Fantasy VII experience. Yeah, that's it. Damn it! I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. Attack. Oh, so in my book, the way I handled like guns and how I hand wave them away. Because, you know, obviously, why would you have a sword when a guy has a gun? And like Cloud's getting shot here, and it's only like 6 damage. So what I did in my book was that I had the Asenia, the materia stand-in. I had the Asenia provide like a light shield for things that were not like connected to an attacker. So it was called a will field, WILL field. So basically, if someone like if Cirrus has a connection with his Asenia. Now his Asenia is green, so it has he can do magic with it, but he has a connection to it. He made a connection with his Asenia, like he bonded with it. So when he bonded with it, like it enabled the Asenia then gives him protection from things that don't have a will backing them. So like a bullet doesn't have will behind it. Like if a sword does though. So like if someone is holding a sword and they strike someone with an Asenia that they have a bond with, they can with the sword. They can hit them with the sword because there's a will behind the sword. But if someone shoots at someone with, you know, Asenia that provides a will field to something that doesn't have will, the bullet traveling isn't connected with another person with, you know, a will to break through the will field. So the bullet is independent. The bullet travels to the person with the Asenia that they're bonded with, and the Asenia springs up a light shield that protects them from the bullet, and the bullet, you know, falls to the ground. That's how I basically hand waved away guns. I think it's a good way to do so, and also, like, not everyone can do it. You know, not everyone has a bond with their, you know, little crystal ball. Not everyone has one. Yeah, so that I'm still pretty proud of that that idea. Oh shit, we're surrounded. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. I have no control over that. He looks a little different now. The variations in Cloud's graphics never get old. Even though they are very old. Cloud never came. Cloud think he was killed? No way. Oh, Barrett. My bear. Cloud. What was that? Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay on and fight with for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Oh shit. Nothing, sorry. Aw. That guy didn't have money. No comments. Cloud, Cloud, Cloud. Looks like I'm a little late. Dun, dun, dun. You damn right you're late. Come on, waltzing in here, making a big scene. It's no big scene, just what I always do. Chad Twink. Oh, I think that was the F word. Having everyone worried like that? You don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? Did he just beat his chest? Some racing shit. What? That's come out of your share. Hot shot. I thought you didn't have any money, bro. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Heh, Cloud. We'll do even better next time. I remember thinking, are we going to go through all the reactors? Careful, I'll shut this. Yeah, that would freak me out. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. Why is her mouth open like that? I don't know. I think she has a crush on me, too. Oh, baby. There you go. I mean, he is a pretty blonde twink. I'm not going to get sexual. Okay. Say thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Cloud doesn't have a gaping mouth. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna be inappropriate. This is a child-friendly show. Precious, you're gonna fall off that beanbag chair. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop in Sector 7. Train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. This is why I hate the last train. Hoo boy. Goddamn racists. It's a gaping mouth too. Everybody has a mouth. This is my house, so make yourselves at home. Thank you, vagrant. Some things never change. What was that guy's name in New York that, I think it was Daniel something. Anyway, you see the headlines in the Shinra Times. The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Do they know who we are? Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. Me too. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Okay, Daddy. Big black daddy. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Maybe. Someday Avalanche's gonna be famous, and me too. Well, lose some weight, bud. Sorry, fat lives matter. Hey Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. Alright, shut your mouth. Gaping mouth. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know. Flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about 1/10,000th scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above the ground. That's really not that high. I think I said 300 meters. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. Psst, whisper, whisper. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. It must be a really big city for needing 8 reactors. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Each town. Each town is a sector. Okay, so that's a big city. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew, look, what's next? Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train. Oh, that sounds dystopian. Is that like a chip or something, or what? Is Elon Musk involved? And is linked to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. Okay. And Shinra is a giant energy company that apparently is connected with the government. Whisper, whisper. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Okay, so it's not the Elon Musk chips. That's a good thing. Probably. Well, yeah, we can get by then. Oh shit. Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. Whisper, whisper. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. Okay. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. Barrett's the only one with the poor grammar. Well, not the only one, but it's the most pronounced with Barrett. Just saying. Just an observation. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. True. A floating city, pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. What's that supposed to mean? You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that hecking pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. Well, that makes sense. Should have like a ventilation system though. Or would they blow the air though? On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? I'm sure they have their excuses. Dunno, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I'm gonna say it's probably the money. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Right. You have to want it bad enough to get out of the slums. In real life. You have to want it bad enough. It's not impossible. You just have to want it bad enough. Nothing is free. And if you want to pull yourself out of the slums, you have to pay a lot. money, time, effort, etc., etc. More lessons from the old man. Precious, you're gonna fall off the fucking... Don't. Hecking? The hecking? Sorry, hecking? I didn't say fuck, don't worry. Alright. Yo, get over here, all ya. No. Let me find the controls again. When you've been a trained man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Okay, cool. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't you all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's going to be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. I remember thinking, oh, are we doing all of the reactors? It's just going to be that over and over and over again? Just getting harder and harder? No, Past David, no. It's a little more complicated than that. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. So romantic. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Dude. Wow. Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Actually, just a couple screens over, there's a little town and a bar, probably a hotel. But, you know, whatever. Damn. What? Alright. See you later, Zoomers. Let's go up here. There's the save point and the end of this video, but let's talk to this guy first. Hey now, oops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out. Jeez. Huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Sorry. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a lot of stairs. You think they'd have an elevator? Don't fall down them. I would get so paranoid. I'm not a height person. I'm scared of the heights. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bro. Thanks, bro. Yo, Cloud, over here now. Alright, and thus ends the first stream of Final Fantasy VII. Not stream, video. Alright. Well, it's been fun, folks. If anybody watches this, I hope you had a good time. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, I guess. I don't expect this to take off, but who knows? And this is a low effort video, so expect, you know, what comes with low effort videos like this. Alright, see you later, guys.